Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, depending where you are watching me from. How you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing fine. Yeah, may God bless you all this morning. I want to quickly say one thing that it will be bothering us or bothering me or bothering someone there that maybe you may not know. Sometimes in this life, people use your weakness to mock you. People use your past to mock you. People use what they think that you look like to mock you. It's not true. And one thing I have understand in this life is that you need to give yourself happiness and joy. Don't believe in anybody, but believe in God. I may promise you something tomorrow with all my heart, and I may still fail you with all my heart. That is a human being for you. We are like uncompleted building. It depends by the grace of God that will touch someone's heart, that will make someone to remember you. You understand? So what am I trying to say this morning? For past 1 month now, I've been sick. Not that I am just sick that I can lie down and sleep, or I will be being quiet, or I can't talk, or I can't do anything. No. I am strong, very, very strong with myself, but inside me, I am sick. And I know how my body is doing me. Every human being in this life, you know how your health is. I'm not comfortable. Sometimes this place, my chest is paining me, like they put many blocks, like I'm carrying loads. You understand? But it's just heavy. It's not that it's paining me that I will sick, or I will lie down on the bed, or I will begin to shiver, or whatever. No, but I don't feel comfortable with me here now. All here. It's like when you, like that. I know about sore throat. Sore throat when it come with headache, everything. I'm not having any headache, but here, it's like I cannot swallow food. If I swallow food, it's like it's hanging me here. Sometimes I can't breathe well. You understand? Sometimes I can't breathe well. It seems as if I'm just struggling to breathe. Sometimes if I lie down on the bed, it takes by the grace of God for me to sleep, because it will be paining me. So I always complain about this, but I never feel so reluctant to relax and say no. So this is why I've been going to my doctor. I will explain to my doctor. My doctor will ask me what is the problem. First, he gave me this. I will explain to my doctor that I'm sick. I will talk to my doctor that I'm sick, that I cannot breathe, that I cannot eat. My doctor will write medicine and give me. First one I go, this is the medicine that my doctor gave me. I know why I'm showing all these things, because me, I like everything I'm doing. It remain one. Excuse me, guys. Okay, see. I first go to my doctor. This is warm medicine. He said maybe it's warm that is hooking me on my throat. This is the medicine he give me for first to take. I've been taking these drugs, no avail. I go to another one. He give me this one, aspirin for pains. With this one, this is the second time of going to my doctor. This is Brufen for pain. This is so if when I drink this one, it's like I don't even take anything. I went again and complained to him. It's okay. I went to my doctor again. He gave me this one to be drinking. This one is like this. To be drinking one in the morning, one in the night. This is the second pack now. No avail. This thing has been disturbing me, paining me too much in my heart, paining me that I don't like it. It's like when somebody hits you, you will feel pain. This one is just like I have load from here to here. Okay, yesterday night I couldn't sleep. I have to call my sister. Please, you escort me to the doctor, because here I speak the language, but I don't speak it very well like that. Although my doctor speak English too, but their English is, I don't know how I put myself together to explain for him. So when I went to my sister today, the doctor have to put something on my throat here. He shouts. He say here is swell up inside. Or here has injury inside. He now write me a rechecker to go and buy these drugs again. So now my sister now asks him that, why can't I go to lab and let them just do me operation to know, or test, sorry guys, my phone fell down, to check what is this one is 3. The pharmacy I've taken 2. Let me see what they yeah, the pharmacy I've taken, because when they give you Richetta for this thing, when they give you Richetta, the nurse people, they will take 2. This is, sorry guys, this is the one they give me this morning. I went to pharmacy this morning to go and get this again. This is the one I bought now. He's write this one for me. He writes this one for me. He writes this one for me to buy. He said because the first time I come, he never checked the throat. He just, as I explained to him, he didn't understand when me too, I didn't understand well. So you have to write this one. So my sister was telling him that I need to go to lab to go and check this thing. Say if I go to lab now for this quarantine of 18, it will be a very big problem for me, because they are going to give me 3 months or 2 months. And me now, I'm not comfortable with myself. And it's not emergency, because I'm not sick and I'm not lying on the bed, that they cannot do it emergency like that. So that is the rule and regulation that they have now, that I should be taking this one for now. Because since you have seen how the inside the throat is, that is this one that I will be taking for now. Then if this one now, this is the one that he will give me, that will make him write all the recettas of the drugs that he has given me to send to emergency. Because without this one, they cannot give me emergency. I need to, because all the emergency they are going to give me, this is the last one. And if I finish this one, he continues, then he will write emergency for me to go for lab. Not that you are going to lab or anything. They will just write another time. Because here we are in Europe. Before they will take care of you if you are sick here, is a very big problem. It's a very big problem. You have to go to this test, go to here, because they cannot just start treating you. You will run tests, even if maybe along the line that you are running the test itself, the sickness will go. So the doctor is a foreigner. He has to explain many things for me. And now I bought this drug. Guys, pray for me. Some things will be happening to you. You will be keeping it with yourself. If I hadn't been that, I never explained to this woman today that accompanied me, because she made the doctor to understand really what I'm passing through. Sometimes we will say our black are not good. Not all of them are bad. They are the good ones. She has something doing. She has to wait for me to sit there to make sure the man understand what is happening to me. Exactly what I want. Not that I don't speak this language, not that I don't understand, but in a medicine, in a sick level, in a something that you are not okay, you need somebody that will explain to you very well. You need somebody that will interpret to you. If I did not go with this woman to my doctor this morning, maybe I will be here, I will be still sick. I will be feeling pains, and I will not know who to run to, and I don't know who to explain to, and I don't know how I will take to put myself through. She really helped me a lot this morning to take me to the doctor to make sure say they write these drugs for me. So the doctor said that if I finish this medicine that I'm taking now, the thing still continue, then he can be able to gather all the tests, all the receipts that he writes for me, to send it through emergency. Because if I go to that emergency now, they will still ask if I have taken these ones. You see it? So sometimes, what am I saying now is that sometimes you will be keeping something with yourself and you are dying. If you tell people, they will laugh you. But if you don't tell people, they will still laugh you. So why are you keeping it with yourself? Many people may be bothering many things that maybe somebody will have the solution to help you. You cannot say it out because of what people will say, because of you want to feel big, because of you want to, you don't want to share your problems. Share your problems. If you share your problem 100%, 50 will mock you, 50 will still help you. You understand? If I did not call her and tell her this is what I'm passing through, please can you help me to accompany me to my doctor to help me explain to him one this that, I couldn't be here like that saying tomorrow, next tomorrow, and I'm dying. It's not good, my dear. Don't listen to anybody that will tell you that, why are you sharing your secret with people? Can't you keep? No, it's not for health. Anybody you complain about your health that is not even putting forward or trying to make sure that you are okay, that person is evil. I'm telling you, I know what I'm saying. That person is evil. Because sickness is not what you keep with yourself. It's what you share out. Someone may know the kind of drugs you will take and it will stop you. Someone will still laugh at you. I'm not sick. I'm not lying on the bed. I can dance, I can do everything I like, but inside me here, it's like they put block on my body. You see, it's not even paining me like that, but I know from here to here that I'm heavy. I'm very heavy with myself. All of them is illness. So I never know what is going to, how it's going to look like, or how am I going to feel, because staying here, relaxing, feeling uncomfortable, this, that, is not good, guys. Sometimes let people know what is bothering you. Share your problems with person. A problem shared is a problem solved. Don't let anybody, there is a kind of problem that you will keep with yourself, not for when it comes to your health, not when it comes to about your life. You have to explain to people, this is what I'm passing through. This is how my body is doing me. Maybe somebody have passed through that situation before. He will tell you, okay, I have this symptom before. Like me now, if somebody come and tell me, it's okay. When I have this symptom, I can give you my paper, buy this kind of drug. This is what I take. This is where I go to lab, do this kind of thing. This is what will work for you. This is a help. Everything is not money. I'm not begging anybody for money. I'm not begging anybody for anything. I'm okay the way I am, but I'm trying to let people know that you don't keep your secrets within yourselves. It kills. It kills. Many people sleep, they don't wake up. This sickness make me to learn a lot of things. I'm a very kind-hearted woman. I have a heart of gold, if you believe it or not, where my fellow human being is. Anything about sickness, about your life, about my life, I don't play with it. Because I know that if I didn't see you again, it will pain me. When someone tell you that he or she is sick, my brother, my sister, try to, sometimes the devil self will not let that person that have that sickness to move. Try to move that person. Try to share with people. There is some kind of thing that is doing you yourself, the devil or whatever will hold you captive that you cannot talk. But if somebody close to you heard about it, you will expect, this girl tell me this kind of thing. That is love. Love is not money. Love is not sex. Love is not respect. Love is not pride. Love is help. You understand? Some people, you look at them that they are shit. They are not shit, my dear. They can help you in one way or the other. I know why I'm saying this. I'm not going to, I used to delete my video, but this video, I know why I'm saying this. I will keep it here. So please, if you are sick or if anything is bothering you, try to make sure and make time of yourself. Explain to people that are, mostly we that is in this Europe now. Try to tell people that have stayed here, somebody that will accompany you, somebody that will direct. Sometimes you will go to office, you don't know what, like what happened to me yesterday in the bank. You see, there is some kind of things, people that are ahead of you, they know more. That's why we have godmothers, that's why we have godfathers. Having godmother and having godfather does not mean that you cannot do on your own. No, you can do on your own. Everybody is a big, even the Buhari, them, all of them, all these presidents have been in many people, all these the Trump, them, they have advisors. They cannot say because of they are too big and they cannot listen to what their people that they are ruling is saying. No, you have to listen to someone. Sometimes it comes good, sometimes it comes bad. As a woman being like you are, like you will think and say, I will pick this one and I will leave this one. Don't take anybody for granted. Don't take anybody health issue as a mockery. Don't take it. I mean, since I cannot breathe, maybe I will lie down. I will not wake up again. I'm gone. Petrus, I saw her Facebook. She danced. So she talked yesterday. Well, if I didn't explain it now, nobody will know it. Because this kind of thing that is happening that you cannot even breathe well can kill you. Asleep, you may die. And some people will be claiming, oh, I love her too much. I know her. We talked yesterday. No, you don't love her. And she don't love herself because she don't explain it to anybody. She's just dying in silence. So let us love one another and let us really practice what we preach. It's very important. Me, I'm a person that I don't care. I like to talk anything talkable. If you like, you laugh me. If you like, you mock me. If you like, you put me in your handbag. If you like, you put me in your shoe. I don't frega niente. I don't care. I have to say the way it is. I've never lived a life of bearing things with myself. I'm just trying it sometimes, but I'm not that kind of a person. I can't keep it. I can't keep it. So thank you, my lovers. Thank you, my followers. Thank you, everybody that will come across this video. And I also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Crown Queen TV, and follow me on this page, Crown Queen TV. I love you guys. Be your brother's keeper. Love one another. Nobody, if you can't show someone love now, what will you do when the person die? You will cry? No. So show one another love. Maybe I may talk today, finish. Tomorrow you may not see me. Maybe this is the last time you will see me in your life. I cannot say I will not die. I will die. I'm a human being. You understand? That time, only what you will remember is the video I did. Like that girl that Nicole that died in that YouTuber, this thing. She was there telling people how she feel. How her body is doing her, but nobody, because she's happy, she's dancing, everybody think it's like that. No, but now she's dead. 113 something viewers has gone. Only what they are bringing now is the memory. Nicole died because she's doing live deal. It's not like that. Even when she complained to the doctor, to the midwife, she died with 8 months pregnant. The people say, the doctor said that it's normal, it's pregnancy. The mother says it's a pregnancy, but she herself knows how she's feeling. You understand? So let's love one another and let's try to listen to one another. If you have anything that can help your sister, that can help your brother, don't hesitate to do it. So that is love. If you cannot show someone that kind of a love, I don't know what you are claiming to be to that person. So I thank you, everyone. I believe you people that I'm talking to, that will listen to me, that will understand me, it's my people. Even though it is written that when and at a time that God was preaching in a certain place, they tell him that your mother is looking for you. He said, no, your family wants. He said, no, these people that I'm here with, they are my families. You are my families, you are my friends, you are my everything. You are my family, you are my friends, you are my hater. Yes, I cannot say both haters have their role to play, because if you don't hate me, God will not bless me. If you don't curse me, God will not answer my prayer. All of you are playing a role in my life, but I pray that whatever you wish me, I wish you back the same too. Thank you for watching me. Follow me on my Facebook and like my page. I am a young YouTuber that is growing. Subscribe to my channel, and when you want to subscribe, hit the notification button. If you have anything about this thing I have explained, my number is here. You can call me or you can follow me on WhatsApp, text me message. I will still hear from you. If it is prayer, I will collect it. If it is advice, I will collect. Anyone you give me, I will take it. I'm not too proud of myself, but I like myself the way I am. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. Bye.